Hi guys, it's me again. I know it's been a while since I made a video, so yeah, I thought I'd make one. I've been a little bit busy, doing a couple things here and there, nothing too big. It's not like I was doing anything I shouldn't have been doing. Ladies, there's plenty to go around. How about I go in the back and show you how well I can cast off? Yeah, that totally wasn't me. Anyways, I think I'm going to do part 2 of a review I did earlier. I had someone request part 2, and just to let you know, there will be a part 3, so don't get your hopes up too much. Let's get on with it. Now, I know some of you might not know what I'm talking about, or might not know which model kit I'm going to review. So, let's go ahead and, oh, yeah. So yeah, this is the mostly unpainted Kunio Okawara Hobby Show 2007, I believe. RX-78-2 Gundam, perfect grade. Yeah, say that a million times fast. Anyways, yeah, he don't even fit in the picture. Let me adjust this a little bit. I hope this camera don't fall. Anyways, yeah, that still ain't working. This is a big motherfucker. Now, you may notice the interesting paint scheme on this guy, and see, when I ordered this guy, I was actually ordering some other kit, and I got sent this one by accident, but I wanted the original RX-78 and the original RX-78 colors, and I got the Kunio Okawara version, which I guess, I might not have painted it before, so I guess this is good because it's going to force me to paint it. Well, the thing is, as you'll notice, this is blue. Now, if you haven't seen the first video, you might be like, well, yeah, it's supposed to be blue. Why is everything else gray? The Kunio Okawara version, this is supposed to be black. All this white, all the white except for the white on the head is supposed to be gray. And the crotch, I think it's supposed to be brown. And I know, like, they're supposed to be, like, the shoulders are supposed to be black. I think there's some other colors, like, I think the knee panels are supposed to be gray, but it comes with, like I said, showed you in part 1, it comes with so many extra parts, you can actually assemble it in several different colors. So I'm trying to get as close to the original Gundam color scheme as I can, and what I'm actually going to eventually end up doing is painting this guy in the perfect grade. I mean, in more of a real grade-ish color, where I'm gonna have gray. I'm gonna have a lighter. It's actually gonna be an almost white gray for some of the parts, and then other parts are gonna be like actual white, standard white. And I hope that'll turn out pretty good. But yeah, let's take a look at this guy. Obviously, being the original perfect grade, seeing as he came out in 1998. He's got these little panels that open up on his head, but he also has this nice little light up gimmick that makes his head light up. It's an interesting little wiring process, and unfortunately it doesn't do it that well. I'd probably have to turn out some of my lights. Yeah, you can barely see it there. Let's see if I can turn my main light off. And sorta, kinda, maybe, not really. You can kinda see it. It's right. I wonder if I can just easily pull his head off. Yeah, there goes his shield. So yeah, I kind of broke that lighting gimmick. I'm not sure if I left the battery on for too long, or when I pulled his head off to show you guys, I broke it. But yeah, I broke the lighting gimmick. It's wired in there. It sort of had an issue where it would turn itself on and off. But you've got a lot of opening panels on this guy. Some at the side, some at the head, and then like a bunch of them on the arms, and a bunch of them on the legs. The issue is a lot of these panels, I guess because it's an older perfect grade, it kind of has some looseness to the panels. So like, I know the ones in the arms have this issue where you'll pull open the, so you can see it sort of wants to come off more at one side, and and then the whole thing just comes off. But I'm sure once I paint it, I'll glue it back down and it won't come off ever again. Ever. But seeing as it's the first perfect grade, you know, a 1998 kit, you'd expect it to be a lot worse than it actually is, but it's got really good posability. I'd say close to what I would expect from, I mean, like better than most master grades, which should be expected considering the price and size of the kit. You know, I guess because it was so big when they made it, they could, you know, do more with the posability. I mean, let's close up what we can and I'll show you a little bit. I mean, you do have a little bit of shoulder movement. You've got like these great bends out of the arms, and the actual arms have like these nice mechanical bits that turn. The head could be better, but it's got two joints in there. It's got a ball joint and it's got a little bit of movement, almost none, but a little bit of movement out of the neck joint. You've got more panels up here, which I'll probably paint the inner frame white. I mean silver. I haven't put together the core fighter, so you got just the core block in there right now, which I haven't painted either. And this door slides up, but I can't really get to it that well, so we're not going to test it now. The thing is something that really hinders posability or defines posability is the legs, and this guy's got some pretty good legs. They go out about this far, so we can get splits like a normal, you know, decent splits, better than most. You can fiddle with it and get it go out further. He's got rotation. It's kind of blocked off by this piece right here, but he does have rotation. There's more panels in the back of the legs, but I'll show you all the open panels in the next review. And the leg joint, it's double jointed here and here. Has some nice movement, kind of splits the back of the leg. I think considering its fudge, I think considering its age, that's pretty good. But yeah, and he's got also, I forgot to mention, he's got a little bit of movement in the wrist. A little rotation, but next to nothing. And then his beam sabers both move. But the thing is considering its age, this guy's pretty awesome. Now, I will be, like I said, I will be painting him. I'm going to show you all the open panels, show you in a few poses, and now I've noticed that my subscription or my amount of subscribers has increased. I'm over 50 right now, and that's a lot more than I thought I'd be getting. So those who've subscribed to me, thanks, I guess. You know, I didn't really expect to get a lot of subscribers. This is tilted, isn't it? That's a little bit better. Anyways, yeah, I didn't expect to get a lot of subscribers. So yeah, I've got sort of a busy social life, so on and off things. You know, I can't always come up with constant videos, and I'm trying to see if I can get some better place to record. But yeah, hopefully we can get part 3 of it out in the next month or so. And maybe I'll do another review. If you want to see me review something specific, a figure, a Gundam model, you know what, this is my extra room, specifically for collectibles and stuff like that. So, but yeah, if you want to see something specific, just say it. You know, I've got a bunch of model kits and a bunch of figures, some of which you might have seen in the backgrounds in some of my videos. So if you want something, just say it. Just put it in the comments down below. Like it if you like. If you favored it, I guess that's cool. But yeah, thanks. Bananas!